And you're watching DJ Dell's. Yeah, pow.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Dell's.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Dell's. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Dell's, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul Case, you ain't no so rocking with DJ Dell's.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Dell's. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Dell's, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Man, oh man, this is something I didn't see coming. Actual, like a response from Nike on social media. We are live, by the way. And Nike SB responded to Master Chef Ian, who we all know from Private Selection. They always got the shoes early over there. And they have a retail spot where they sell sneakers on, usually, I think pretty sure everything's secondary market over there. I've never been there before. Let me know if you have and your experience over there. But I gotta say, it's pretty flattering to have, you know, Nike, the brand, actually come back and respond to you. I would take it as a form of flattery. Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you guys think that you know, it's a bad look. What do you guys think? I think that this is a good look because he's gonna get a lot. They're getting a lot of promotion off this. Clearly, we're talking about it. But you know, I've been covering sneakers for a long time, and I've never seen nothing like this before, like where they actually were in the damn comment section. It says, Nike SB says, imagine getting the opportunity to create a dunk only to have an account named Master Chef Ian leak it with no context to the story. And that's where it kind of sucks a little bit. And I understand the frustration of Nike SB 100%. You know, the shoe gets put out there. We don't really know what the hell the whole story is behind it. We do know it's the Crenshaw Skate Club collaboration, right? But usually these SBs do have a story behind them, right? Hit the like button too, by the way, if you like the live shows, because the likes let me know to do this again. If I don't see the likes, I say, you know what? Let me just pre-record something. We are live. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and in the chat, and I'm going to get to everyone, whether it's on the playback or it's live right now. We are live. Shout out to Keegan in the building, Cold Mist in the building, Sean. Yeah, they hit him with the clown emoji too, right? You gotta love that. Henry in the building. Shout out to Henry. Henry, we're looking for someone to battle on Friday. Maybe you'd like to battle. Maybe you versus Ham on Friday. Let me know. Imagine overpriced shoes and bots buying everything before real customers can. Dude, the game is insane. The game is so crazy right now. There's also a poll. Yesterday we had that shock drop on the Spider-Man sneakers, which I'll show you real quick right here. Shout out to the plug in South Carolina. Appreciate you guys for the look. I am growing to like them. I like this one better, clearly. This one is the better shoe. But let me know if you guys scored them or not, and on the playback, please do so. I like the first one way better. Way more wearable. But if you're a big Spider-Man fan, especially this animation that they put out, these new movies with Miles Morales, I think most people will like it. But yeah, I just wanted to cover it and just see what your thoughts are on the shoe. There are images of the shoe that I will share with you right about now. Bong. There's one right there. And once again, like, there's no story that we know about with this, but we all know Nike SB, they deliver stories when it comes to these shoes. So is it kind of shitty when we get this and it gets leaked out there? Is it a shitty situation or no? Let me know your thoughts. I mean, there's tons of details. I love how you have that translucent with the graphics underneath. Love that. When I did my own sneaker with Saucony, I took full advantage of that, and I did a design on the outsole. I think that it's crazy how people don't do that if you have the opportunity to go full force, you know, and design your own shoe. But it's a really nice pair of kicks. I dig them. And you know, these guys actually provided some video yesterday, which we'll look at right now. Here's some actual video of the shoe. And they look really nice, man. Really nice. But once again, we don't know what the story is really behind it. And I guess, you know, we will eventually. I don't think it's going to really affect things, but I do understand Nike SB's frustration. They probably wanted to be the ones to, you know, unveil the shoe. But let's be real. These shoes are made 6 months in advance usually. And if you have connections, you're able to get them early. And clearly, these guys do have connections to get these shoes. So, you know, you see what it is, man. And pay attention, too. Nowhere in that message did they call them out for being fake sneakers. They didn't say, like, oh, these are fake or anything. Because some people say, oh, these early pairs are fake shoes, right? But if you look at the post, we'll look at it one more time. Hit that like, guys. Interact. If we could get more people in here by sharing, we'll stay longer. Donos, likes, keep us going. If not, we're going to end it in about 2-3 minutes. Last call. I just really wanted to cover this. I do not mind hanging out, though. So it says here, imagine getting the opportunity to create a dunk only to have an account named Master Chef Ian leak it with no context to the story. Chef emoji, clown emoji. Let me see what the people got to say about this. Let's see. Jesus, what up, man? What's poppin'? Let's see. Earwax, what's up, bro? Yeah, way to look in video. Henry says that this has been happening for years. Why are they tripping now? I think better late than never, right? I mean, I just am kind of shocked that Nike SB would actually go in the comment section and leave a comment. I mean, clearly they think they're a big deal for them to be doing that, correct? Like, instead of just ignoring it. Because Nike sees all these shoes that are leaked. I got my hands on the LeBron 8. I was the first person to get that shit, that LeBron 8. And when I did, I will say this. I talked to, I won't say who I talked to, but a very known sneakerhead that a lot of people will consider a famous sneakerhead, right? He told me that I pissed off Nike by making the video on that LeBron 8. They said that, how the hell did he get that LeBron 8? You know, I took a few pictures, posted on Twitter, it was all over the internet. I didn't even put a video out, you know, and this was over a decade ago. And Nike was pissed off about that shit. They were, because this guy that told me about this, he's one of those guys that gets every shoe sent to him. He's one of those guys that goes to the campus. He's one of those guys that gets invited to make the bespokes and not pay for them. The bespoke program, 21 Mercer, where you go into the kitchen and you make your own sneakers. You probably could figure out who I'm talking about if you think about it. He's been on the show about 3 or 4 times as a guest. I'm not going to say his name, but I think that people could probably figure it out if you use all them clues. Shout out to Keegan in the building. So yeah, they were not happy about that shit at all. I mean, they weren't coming at me like they wanted to like get at me in any way, but they were really pissed off about that. I definitely rubbed them the wrong way. But as I said earlier, they make these shoes in advance and people get their hands on them, and then that's it. It's a wrap. I mean, should you be mad at private selection, or should you be mad at the people that are handling your product and getting them the access to get these shoes early, right? But I understand the frustration of Nike SB, 100%. And I can only imagine the creators, the people that put this colorway together, how annoying it would be. Just because, as I said, I did have the opportunity to put out my own sneaker. And I would hate for someone to leak my shoe without me telling the story behind it. It's really shitty, you know? Super shitty. So Let me see what you guys got going on. Give me 15. Give me 20 seconds, please.
Styles. Oh, y'all want another one? Addicts. Addicts. Put your collection up, man. Put your collection up, Dells. Bet it all, yeah. Wolfpack, Hall, Nash, and Hogan. Flip like six-pack, leave money machines broken. Sipping Tito's at Tito's with RGO. Slamming doors on all hype beats, you can't eat, no. Pushing the Lexus, shorty hair in the wind. Jordan 10s on the dashboard, cold as polar bear skin, Me and Richie in the city low. Keep the kicks crispy, Aaron Max out. Delzy edit the video. Man, fuck them kids. My squad full of Caesars and dreaded niggas. Leave you red around the neck like Smithers. It's the villains, the bad guys on the scene. My brothers hold me down like sneaker kings. These PEs going full Shinobi. Debate with Sean on who the GOAT be. Bron Jordan the Kobe. Under the influence, my latest haul, make your friends lose it. Back against the wall, put an end to it.
You know it. You know it.
All right, we back. Celtics kicking ass. All right. Deuces says, I see both sides. It's shitty for sure, but at the same point, leaked images and all that get the people talking. Build time. I agree 100%, man. I 100% agree with you, man. I mean, look, I don't think it's that serious, but I do understand their frustration. This shit ain't supposed to be out there. But how the hell could you blame people for showing a shoe only? I think you guys should be blaming Nike SB. I'm talking about. I think you guys should be upset with the control over your product. How people were able to get the access to it. Maybe y'all need to figure out how to get a little more control over your product, right? Ron G says there's a small group of guys still stealing these shoes off of the train carts. Private selection is getting... Wow, that's what he's saying. Sheesh. That's wild, if that's true. Yo, what up, Joe Dizzle? How are you, man? Hit that like, guys. Show that love and support for the show, please, if you would, if you could. Late night show. I don't really do these that late, but this is something I wanted to do. I've just been very busy today, and I finally had a chance to talk about this. Because as I said, I've been covering shoes for about 15 years on YouTube. I've never seen nothing like this before. I've never actually seen Nike actually address something like this. I've never ever seen that. Let me see. They dope. Hire Elon and have him fire them all. That's funny. Pardon my wave. What up, man? Who could tell about the collab? I don't know really about much with this collab. I need to, wait for more information on it, right? They admit they admit they are stolen sometimes. Every time a shoe has a big crease, they say it was snuck out of the factory. They actually say that? Is this factual? Where have they said that, on their YouTube channel? I mean, those guys have always been really nice to me. They have gave me the green light to share their videos and all that shit on my show. They've always showed me love. So but I mean, damn, that's a little ballsy to put that out there if that's true. I can't see them doing that. That's kind of crazy to do that. They on their ass now. Well, look, if someone sells them the shoe, are they at fault for buying the shoe? I don't think so. Like, if I get my hands on the shoe and sell it to you, you're not in the wrong for buying the shoe, correct? Correct? Imagine they hide a tracker in a pair. Yeah, that would be crazy. No, it's not snuck out the factory as they said in their videos. They are lying to protect their plug. Oh. I wonder what video is that. That sounds really interesting. Sounds really interesting. They mad because they wanted to tell people that there was a Compton Skate Club. Okay. Can't Nike take action on stolen products? But that's the thing, Mill. Like, they get the shoe, they get it, they buy it from someone, right? If they're buying it from someone that's just around that has it, can they really say it was stolen off of, like, they're the ones that stole it? No, right? I don't know. I'm not a fucking thief either, so I don't know how it works being a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm a pretty honest man, especially at my age, you know. Oh man, let's see. I don't know if it was YouTube or Insta, but I remember them saying it. Wow. That's wild. That's a trip. I mean, god damn. That's the thing. Like, silence is golden. Why say so much? By the way, 42 votes. You get the Spider-Man Air Jordan 1. 81% said no. 19% said yes. Wow. That is sad. I'm going to end the stream in just a second. Last call for coins in the meter. You want to keep rocking, because I don't want to make these videos too long. But if donos come in, it's worth it for me to stay. You know, YouTube wants short videos now. That's just what it is. Motherfuckers have a short attention span. They want you to make shorts and all this shit. They don't want me to have long videos. Last call. If some comes in, I'll hang out a little longer. But yeah, you see the tongue even looks a little like crunk, like messed up, you know? Chef Ian. Which one is Chef Ian? There's 3 of the guys here, right? There's 3 different guys. Which one is Chef Ian? Oh, this is Chef Ian. This guy. Okay. That's the Chef Ian dude. I always get their names mixed up. Oh, wow. So they have video of the union. I like this union, man. I really do. It's pretty odd, but I like it. What do you guys think of this union? This guy, Fatty Tuna 5, says, keep that same energy with these. I'd love an easy cop. I see a lot of people shitting on them. I really like them. I think they're cool. They're different. They got a kind of a grown look to them, you know? I'm all in for these. All in. Hopefully they're... I don't really like that back with a little scribble on the back. I'm not a fan of that, though. I definitely ain't. What the hell is this shoe? World's first look. Unreleased Yeezy 500. What the hell is going on with Kanye? Is he just finished now or what? What is this? The Freak 5. Yeah, that shit does look cheap as fuck. That's what Chris says. Oh, look, the yellow lobster. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so this is... I think this is information on the shoe. Okay. I grew up skating with my friends in South Central Los Angeles. When I would watch skate videos and flip through skate magazines, I rarely saw people who looked like me and my friends. So I decided to start Crenshaw Skate Club to represent us in the skate industry. But I did not want the representation to stop with just me and my friends. The overall goal of Crenshaw Skate Club is to represent and empower inner city skaters all over the world. So, and that's this guy right here, streetwear stock market, says balance has been restored. Oh my god. Let me write salute. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Well, at least we have information on that, right? Which is a damn good thing. Oh, you got a little shorty right there. She look alright. Good for you, brother. I ain't mad at you, man. Shit. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram. I posted up a bunch of good Instagram videos in the past 2 days. People have been saying I'm kind of slacking on that. Pardon my wave. Hit me with a dono. Thank you. Now we're gonna be rocking longer. Because as I said, you know, my time is valuable. Yours is too. But the thing is, YouTube wants us to make short videos. But if donos come in, it's worth me staying. It's so crazy how YouTube operates now. It's actually sad how it operates now. But yeah, thank you for your support. Pardon the wave. Pardon my wave, man. Free the homie Max B too, man. I hear pardon my wave. I think about Max B. Let's do it, man. This one's for you. Rocking with the best, Delzy and the Sneaker Addicts on a Wednesday. Let's go.
DJ Delz, you know I love you, love you, love you.
Hey, yo, Playboy, watch where you stepping, watch where you stepping. You see what I got on, fam? Styles, check, shitting on niggas with the shoes. My whole flock is fly. Peep the bird's eye views from the checks to balances. Flex the EA's punish release calendars. Big bangs, no silences. Delzy on your news feed. Problems we solve them on Fridays with more kicks than Bruce Lee. Switching up speeds, riding the Fuji in the movie. And you have 3 spraying the AR-15 on Hollywood posters. Score like the Riddick Chronicles. Leave a nigga stretched off white like Virgil Abloh shoes. These dope boy classics on my feet make it look like I got more samples than Ron G. I'm a soldier for the culture. My wave runners got it off the coaster. Hawaii ramming grams of the fish scale to Norfolk. And I ain't no saint if a nigga walk up. I put in pain. Blow a circle in your back like an organ. Phone posit. I keep my sweetness in union with my thought process. It's all concepts. At most we take an L, but that's money saved. Quarter W on grills, double up the pay. For the win, a different kick every other day. One by the door and the other one tucked away. Bees like that sometimes, that's what my brothers say. And yeah, I'm an addict for sneakers, you gotta love a J.
DJ Delz. Ooh, baby, you rock my bells.
12 pounds.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is Pardon My Wave, man. Pardon My Wave says, hold on one sec. You know, I'll tell you a funny story, man. I have no video with Lazy K, but I've seen her a billion times. I remember once because I see that you're a fan of Max B and that whole wave movement. I'll share you a quick story because you sent a dono. Last time I seen Lazy K was a long time ago. Me and her were supposed to DJ at this party, this club, this nightclub in New York City. And it's got snowed out. And they didn't tell us the party was over, that the club was canceled, the party was canceled until we got there. And it was a pain in the ass to get there. It was such a pain in the ass. We were driving on the Henry Hudson in the snow. It was whack as hell. And then we finally got there and we sitting out there in the snow and they shut the whole shit down. So that was whack. Union ones are fire. Yes, they are. It's been a minute since I super chat. Thank you, man. So yeah, man, once again, how do we feel about this shit? What the fuck? Sneak. WTW. Yo, what up, Colorways Matter? What's poppin'? Salute to you. Let me see some real quick. Let me see some. So let's go here real quick. How do we feel about this? Have we warmed up to it or not? Because it seemed like no one liked this shoe, but then everyone tried to buy it yesterday. Why did everyone try to buy that shoe yesterday? Was it because the resale? Let me know. I even tried to get them. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a thrill to trying to get these shits. I really do think so. It's exciting when you hit on that shit. The hype of the lost and founds. What did he put, a pizza sign and a web sign? The tag is weird, for real. Retail therapy. I think so. Shit. Yeah, man. So, I mean, everyone got their own little take on it. I think that with getting back to what we're talking about, I think that it's cool to see sneakers early. I don't think it ruined anything, Nike SB, but I can understand your frustration, Nike SB, at the same time. By the way, pinned in the chat, I have a new music channel where I react to all types of music, from hip-hop to metal to rock and roll. Subscribe to that channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, so if you could subscribe to that channel, it's pinned in the chat. Do that for your boy, please. Take 1 second and do that. We're almost at 1,000 subs. Once I get to 1,000, I can start making a few dollars on there, so it helps me out a lot. It takes 1 second for you to do, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Also, you know, the Kobe, they released this Kobe that sold out so quick. I knew this was going to be the case, where a lot of people are going to be bummed out and disappointed. It sucks, you know. People want to get their shoe, they're not able to get them. But that's just the way it is, man. They never make the shoes that people really want in mass quantity. They always make them limited. Always. Never misses. Never misses. And it's frustrating for the Kobe fans, especially being that Kobe passed away. This is in honor of Gigi right here. It's very frustrating, you know. But it is what it is, man. They're not going to mass produce this shoe because they want people talking about it. And people are going to talk about these shoes when they're hard to get. When they mass produce sneakers right now, they sit. You got how many Jordans sitting right now at your local mall? There's tons of them. They just all sitting at the local mall, right? That's just the way it is, man. People want what they can't get, you know? Dope. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, that's the link. Subscribe to that channel, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. We're so close to it. Does the bottom glow? On what? The Spider-Man sneakers? I don't think so. I do not think so. What do you guys think, all in all, of this shoe? Like, how does this look to you? I think it's cool looking. Kind of remind me of some like mint chocolate ice cream, kind of. The swirl. Really don't know what the colorways is all about. We'll find out eventually. But yeah, man, that's really my final thoughts on everything. Free Max B, of course. Shit. Forgot I had that picture there. Which one of these do you like better before we go to? Let me end that poll too. We're going to skate out of here. I just really wanted to cover this real quick. Did I end that poll? I already ended the poll. Okay. I want to see the insole pattern underneath the upper. Okay. I still think the 6 is better than the 4. But I just like the 6 silhouette better. That's just me personally. I knew I wasn't going to hit on them shits. And barely anyone got them. We did a short today on these, by the way, too. Check out the video. Close-up look on this one. Check out all the shorts. And yeah, man, I guess we're about to break up out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Peace and love. I'll see you guys soon, all right? And we're still looking for people to battle, so please contact me on social media if you want to battle. We out this biatch. Yeah.